Welcome to part 3 of a postcard from No Man's Sky. Now, obviously this is not where we left off at the end of part 2. What I've actually done is I've kind of spent quite some time going round mining lots of minerals. Could have got some more iridium, but I think I've kind of topped out. We found this in one of these chests here and a few other bits and pieces. Before we go to the next part, I'm going to go in here. This is a kind of stroke trading station. So what we're going to do is come in here and sell off all our goodies. Now, all the emerald, a product of a single great big mound. It took me a good 15 minutes to mine it out, and lots of energy as well. I think we'll get rid of that as well, and I'm going to sell the shielding shards, shielding plate. Don't think we've got anything in here. Everything else I want to keep on this one, and this is the big one. Hey, watch this. This is 403,000. There we are. That shows how much, as far as I know, and there's probably more valuable elements around. I think we'll sell the iridium as well. Well, that's quite common, so I think we'll sell that off as well. And keep the family in mind, for obvious reasons. There we are, guys. That shows how well you can make money. This, all you need to do is find a great big mass. I'll see if actually let's have a little bit of a flyover before we go up into space. I'll see if I can show you one. So, capitalist. I'm not a capitalist. I'm recording this after part, well, not exactly directly after part. It's now, I think it's about just before 4 in the morning at the moment. I've recorded part 2. I decided that I wanted to get these first 3 parts out of the way. This part won't be as long. The previous 2 parts were nearly an hour long. I'm probably going to go for about 40 minutes on this, and that will set the trend for future parts, guys. So I'll be looking to do between 30 and 40 minutes for each of these parts, depending on what I want. I've got to show you. I mean, probably, well, the next couple of parts will probably just follow on, and then I will start playing. And what I'll be doing is basically I'll be playing and recording. Then if I come across anything that looks particularly very interesting, I will then kind of make it into a video. So that's the approach I'm going to take. It's going to probably won't be able to find one of these great big mounds and stuff. The one I had literally ran all the way down the hillside. I mean, got these big floating rocks. I'll just see if I can find one. Of course, because I'm really looking for one to show you guys, it's not going to show up. That blue one there's iridium. There's one there, so see if we can. It'll probably turn out to be iron or something like that, but yeah, this is going to be iron or nothing at all. So this one's going to be iridium. It's a bluishy colour. Yeah, iridium. Well, grab a little bit. Really could do with grab a little bit. We don't really need money. Got nearly 1 million in credits. I mean, if you haven't played the game before, guys, don't assume that every planet's like that. I mean, looks like there's a drop pod over there. I'll check that out. Yeah, don't assume that you're going to find things like iridium all over the place. It is quite rare. and it will depend very much on what planet you land on. I don't know if this is the same drop pod as I went into before. We'll soon find out. Oh no. Oh, look at that. So we're going to get another space here, but this time we're going to have to pay for it. But I'm quite happy to pay for space. Of course, we'll just grab a save point here, because I certainly don't want to lose that. That was a nice find. A very, very nice find. I don't know what that was. A shielding shard. And a graph. Got a power canister. A very bit of a wonky landing. Obviously, landing on. I don't know if I destroy the plant. I know a lot of people say, "Oh well, it won't be realistic," but I think you've got to kind of take the graphics, because this is about exploration. You want to see the weird and the wonderful. You want to see ships floating in mid-air or halfway down the side, because that's part of the fun of it. Oh, there's a mast there. I think, well, I want to try something. So, sorry, I'm getting distracted, guys, but we've got a bit of time before we do what I think the next bit is. We have to fly to another system, and the odds are we won't come back here. I think the journey, I mean, my journey is going to be more of a meander to the centre of the universe. It's not going to be like some people who've actually just, the whole focus has been getting to the centre of the, we've got an advanced life form there. We'll check that out before we go into space. I think I've seen what I'm looking for over there, so, ah crap, done that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to scan. We'll run across here for the moment. The environment's good, that we can afford to run. I've got plenty of plutonium to do. If I can, must be there. This is a very mineral-rich planet. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. It's going to be quite a long way, but I think that's going to be a good example of. Yeah, well, what I'm looking for. Just go and check this down here. Like a sandy beach area. Hope it's not quicksand or something like that, where I'm going to walk on it and start sinking. No, just kind of land beach. That's quite cool. This is, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I kind of go up onto the top. I'm pretty sure this is Emerald. Yep. So you can see how big it is, and that little dent I've made in it. As I say, if I just, and it quite literally goes all the way down the side of the mountain. I mean, this is massive deposit, but I mean, it would take me a long time. I mean, I'll just chop a little bit, and especially if I had a more powerful laser. But I mean, I've chopped some stuff out just to demonstrate, guys. But it goes to show that if you can find a deposit like this, I think that's enough. Don't want to waste your time on the video. Zinc oxide. Certainly going to grab the zinc. Zinc is a very rare element. Yeah, you want a bit more out here. Let's see. So yeah. Well, 69, but that's still worth 18,000, 19,000 units. So, I mean, you don't have to mine out the whole thing. I don't know how long it would take us to get to that. Maybe if we can... Oh, crap. Sorry. Apologies for language. I mean, I don't know how long this is going to take to get here. 20 minutes, bloody hell. No, we're not going to do that. I think we're going to have to get back to the ship. We're not going to spend 20 minutes walking across the... There is a... I think a trick you can do with melee and the jetpack, but I'm not really into... Well, I wouldn't call it a cheats, but playing the game mechanics. I'm quite happy to play within the scope of the game. And the spirit of the game, actually, is probably a description. So we're going to have to stuff to walk back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's not low. It's 75% misses. Yeah, it's not low. Oh. Grab a bit of plutonium on the way through. We need to recharge our... See, it says... Yeah, well, work this... Dump this stuff out of the way. Put the iridium back. Get the iridium. And I think we'll keep the crystalite. And so we managed to fill up our... Technology recharge. Carbon. Recharge. Technology recharge. And grab a bit of carbon on the way through. I mean, this is a kind of a dodge, but you're gonna have to watch out for the sentinels. Kind of running way to collect, but if you kind of do that too much, the sentinels will be on your case. So what we'll do is we'll get back to the ship, we'll go and check out the advanced life form, and then we're off into space. These all got a bit of health, and we'll grab this on the way through. Pardon me. See, my ship's got lost in the long grass. Oh, it's a long way back. These horrible, strange noises and things. Sounds like a kind of dinosaur with bad digestion. Thrusters. Well, so we'll check out this advanced life form, because sometimes you kind of get some nice goodies. The big difference now, we're flying over that big blob of emerald. It's a shame you can't mine with that's another big glob here. And another one. Make a fortune here. I mean $1 million is probably okay for me, but I mean if you really wanted to farm mineral, a planet like this would be big time. Oops. You know, you could quite easily probably make 20-30 million. I mean, maybe it's the random nature of the game. I mean, in the previous game I've never seen blocks that big. I've seen the vertical, you know, the vertical towers like the Iridium. Let's see, there's another big block there. So I might actually, maybe if we go to the next planet system and it's not much comp, where the shelter, but it's got a probe on it, that's good. 2 probes on it actually. I'm not going to worry about hitting the platform. landed right on top of the rocks. Great. Maybe we can go in and sell off some of the junk. We're on the Taiwan swamp. Great. Hello. Hello, my man. You're a specialist. Specialist Mum Tunga. Despair. Low. Give. Give. So what are you actually after? Down the changes. Yeah, so what is it? I think it's a silicate, so I'm going to right click out so that I can... I think I've got some iridium. So we'll send that back. I'm going to guess it's iridium. That's a 50-50 chance, so ah, bugger, I should have given him carbon. You don't get a second chance because if you interact again. Safer. Oh, we can get a little word. Agrees to help. You've learned the get word for language. Thank you. Don't know how we can interact with this. So. Filter at maximum. I was hoping to get a new multi-tool as well, but amplifier Sigma. I think what we can do is if we can sell off some of the junk. We can gag rat. Because the ship isn't on the pad, it means I can't. What I have to do is send some of this stuff to sell off the sell off the emeralds as well. So we got space. Yep. So. Keep wanting to tap the keys. I've been told that the press and hold is something that's associated with PS4. Never played a PlayStation, guys, so I'm not a... I've always been a PC person. Partly because I... lot of the... well, especially now. There we are, see, look. 846,000. So I think that's more than enough for probably what we want to do. Just check out over here before we go into space. Just to see if there's anything here. See something up here. Another analyze multi-tool. Got rapid fire Sigma bolt caster rate of fire system upgrade, improve change functions. Oh, it's nickel. Haven't seen any nickel, so I don't know if that's a rare item or not, but I'll quick scan to see if there's anything to pick up on the way through. We could do that, but there's no point because we're leaving. We're probably going to leave the system actually. I've got a feeling the next bit is we have to fly. We're going to use our hyperdrive, so. And we're gonna. We're far enough away now. We can pulse into space. Grab some. What those space potatoes are. Nickel. Ah! presume if we hang around here long enough we'll get instructions. Those symbols that keep appearing in the bottom right, again, it's one of the weaknesses of the tutorial. It's thing. So open galactic map by pressing M. Right. Now we're definitely in uncharted waters now. So there's Jaggy. So that's the next one. I think I pull out. That's the what they call the path to the center of the universe. You can see it. I get back this way. It's that's the path. It's a bit fiddly. Where am I? That's where I am now. And I presume the other paths, but we're going to follow what it's saying. I presume it's going to want us to go to here. So, navigation systems at waypoint. Left click to warp. Right, here we go, guys. We go into warp. Oh, that's cool. I've seen this actually on live streams, but it's I don't know, in some ways it's even more impressive when you're actually doing it yourself live for his base. Hope it's not going to judge or flicker. I hope you've got to get the full benefit of it. It's stalled a little bit there. This is it coming out. Ooh. Hello guys. You come to say hello, or did you arrive the same as I did? So we're now on a new planet. And we're 6 minutes acquire antimatter formula. Right, so where am I supposed to acquire the antimatter formula? Oh well, we'll grab a bit of... Well, I think it won't harm to do any harm to do a scan as well, I don't think. Platinum 90. Not a sun, is it? Okay, we'll do another scan. Oh. Ah, so this must be the queue. Where is it? So it's on this planet, so right, let's junk in the pulp drive because we don't want to spend 2 hours getting there. We'll do it in 20 seconds instead. So here we go. Manufacturing facility. I don't know if that's recording, and what I must do is actually kind of do a hyper jump. Maybe if I can get enough fuel, I'll hyper jump back, come back again, and we'll see if that might be a product of the recording software. Me over the lost it, sorry, I was talking, I wasn't paying attention. I think actually let's back up. I think we can, maybe we can only go backwards in space. Okay, let's fly away a bit and then kind of come round again. The ship's a bit more manoeuvrable though. There we are. Bugger. Yeah, cruddy. Right. Oh, that icon appeared. Does that mean I'm right over it when it does that? Oh, I think I've just learned something. So, we're on a restore point. So if that icon appears, what on earth is that? Where's the... It says it's there. We're right on the edge of a 49 degrees centigrade, so on a bit more of a hostile planet. Oh, great, we're on the other side of a mountain. You can see here now we're on a hostile planet, which means that if we kind of do the stats, now we're in subs there, on here now, so the weather's hot, the sentinels are passive, that's nice. Aurora bountiful, fauna deficit, so we got another barren planet. So, actually let's name it, just for the fun of it, call it. We got Jackie, let's call it Aggie. Nagai system. And just to keep the trend going for the moment, all this Nagai Prime. Now on Nagai Prime. Oh, here we are. Funny looking, weird looking. Obviously this is a bit of a blasted planet for... Oh, see these things? Destroy them because they whip out and hit you, attack you. And I'm gonna drop a save point. But I've got to feed it. I'm a bit suspicious of these guys. Household restorative. Fascination bead. I've got very, very suspicious. Oh, it's past the door. Yep. I had a feeling that was what's going to happen, so gun out and change ammunition. Keep firing at it, ignore the reload, R to reload. Just going to ignore the sentinels. Sorry it's kind of juddering a bit there guys, maybe, but... Come on, quick, get through, get in before they kill me. I can't hide. Thank you, sentinels. Because they're passive, as soon as you get in and get out of the way, they kind of go back into we love you mode. So this, hopefully, what this does, they obviously want us to come to here. Somewhere below my feet I hear endless churn of automated machines performing unknown tasks to unknown masters. The screen flickers into life. Stamp there saying, Nada, escape Atlas. Find us, Nada. Yep. Then a formula. So we've got the antimatter formula now. With this knowledge you can create warp cells, the final puzzle piece. Now you can travel to anywhere. You should follow Atlas Polo. That's one of the annoying things. Sometimes you don't get a read, and I haven't found any journal. It'd be nice if you had, like most games have, is a kind of journal where you can look up when you miss a message like that. So right, we've now got an antimatter. So get a vapor. So we're going to have suspension fluid. So we've got to make suspension fluid. Can't make it, we haven't got anything, so I presume we're going to go for another trip to the space station, but we're not going to do that just yet. I think we'll just have a poke around this planet and see what it's like. As I say, plus this is our first really harsh environment planet, so to give you guys a chance to give you an idea of, I mean I can wander around here because I've got the plutonium capability to kind of life support, and we got the zinc to heat up the hazard protection suit. We got the zinc suit, so we can afford to wander around here. But obviously, if this was your first planet, oops, a daisy. That's not. Yeah, so we're going to craft antimatter. I think we can scanning some of these weird trees. But I think what we're probably going to do is spend a little bit of time in this system now, and if I can find a quick way, effective way to, I might pop back to Jaggy, Warm, wherever it is, and finish off checking out that planet. It depends on how good this one is. Oops. Uranus Homolonus. So, maybe worth have a few little bits of iron. Not that I think I've used that much iron. Maybe a little bit of carbon. And this another thing about procedurally generated. Get these holes in the ground. Let me climb the wall. It's nice and smooth. I think if you keep pulsing it, you can actually climb the wall like that. Yep, down there. Along here at the moment on the see how the heat affects the shield. I mean, you don't necessarily die when it gets to the bottom, but what actually happens is that once you get to the bottom, you start to take damage. So we're just gonna pretty lousy bit of parking, isn't it? And of course, as soon as we get back in the ship, you can see the thermal protection improves. So I think what we're going to do now is we'll do a bit of exploring. And actually what I want to do is test something. Someone mentioned that you can find crashed ships. So, well, I think we'll have one look. If not, what's this up here then? It's kind of if we can find some bases. I don't think let's see what the scanner finds. Nothing. Yes, I can initiate lead. Got another water planet. Cool. So, well, looks like we got some iridium down there. Like a natural slot there. Carved into the landed it. Gotta try it, guys. Gotta try it. Got my own hangar. Well, kind of hangar. Maybe. Oh well, we'll have to check this area out here first for a little while. I mean, this is the type of thing, yeah. It's a bit, yeah, it's true. It's a bit off the wall, a bit weird, but I mean, this is what this game is about. You know, kind of. You know, I think some guys basically it's be bought in galactic terminals. Thank you. Actually, let's have a go walk out for a little while, see if we can find anything, and we'll take a bit of a chance here, and we'll go roving, and hopefully we will find something. See, there's not so much plutonium on this planet, so this is one of the reasons why when you're out travelling you want to carry a little bit of reserve stock with you. What have we got here? Oh, what's this? Looks like you can see heat rising off the ground. Oh, platinum. And this is melee. Now, if you ever run out of energy, you can do this, see? It's a tedious way of doing it, but your gun actually becomes a melee weapon. So, slug away at it. Yeah, we got 50s.
Sentinel drones activated.
I might be in a bit of trouble now, guys. I've saved the game, and think we're going to run away. Move back towards our ship. Hopefully they will... where are you, Rapids? Reload.
Sentinel combat unit deployed. No free slots in suit inventory.
Right, we killed one. Let's get out of here. Another one coming in. More coming in. I think it's time to leg it. See, this is what I was saying. If you can't kill them quick enough, what actually happens is that they call in reinforcements, and I think I've got a problem here. Maybe. Oh crap! Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I think I've outsmarted myself here. I've got a real problem here. I'm not going to be able to... Yep, I've destroyed one sentinel. Made a right prat of myself. And I can't, I've got an overhang. It'll teach me to park my ship in a stupid place. Hopefully I will be able to get round behind and up here. I might have to revert to a save game. I mean, yes, alright. Something you might say, well, it's cheating, but at the end of the day, it's not. Now, this is a sheer wall, so you should be able to climb this with the jetpack. So. Oh. Come on. Still not. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Get up there. Come on, 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 come on. Right, I'm on the top now. We need the... What I've got to do now is find the ship. Yes, thank you. I'm in trouble. You know, I said this game was an exploration game. Not, and maybe it is actually a survival game as well. So there we go. Get in the ship. Yep. So it's a survival game as well. You can see here now that. Oops. Crap. Go on, get out before you... Ooh, who said I couldn't hit the planet? Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sorry for laughing. Can I repair the shields? No, I said you couldn't hit the planet. Well, it seems you can hit the planet. You do something stupid like I just did. Oh well, lesson learned. Don't land in awkward places that look like convenient hangars. Because I've got no shield. And as far as I know, I've got no way of... Of course I can. So I can use iron. Oh, that's good. So iron, suspension fluid. So what we're going to do is fly a little bit across the surface. No. Let's go up space. I did promise I would keep this under an hour, so let's go to the space station, buy the suspension fluid. and that's where I'm going to bring this part to an end. So I'm still laughing about my oops a daisy. Blow up. Spend 51 minutes getting there, yeah. So if you do stupid things, you can hit the planet. You just can't crash into it. So there must be a formula for suspension fluid. Maybe we're next part. But there's two things I want to do. The next part. Oops. In the next part, I want to. Well, see if we can find a formula for suspension fluid. I presume we're just going to have to go around all the different places and find the entrance. There's the entrance to the space station. And the other thing I want to test is that a lot of guys, I've never seen anyone actually do it, but there's been, I've watched a few videos and guys said that you can actually find crash ships on the planet's surface, that you don't need to buy ships. So I would like to test that out. So that might be an objective, maybe not the next part, but one part. That I want to hang on to the ship I got now, unless for some reason I find a ship that's, you know, substantially bigger. Oh no, what have we got here? You're not a Gek. Oh, the heck are you? Haven't seen you before. So what have we got? Let's get up here. Certainly the that. Iridium, get rid of that, get rid of that. I think we'll hang on to the just to fight. And we'll get rid of that. Break that onto there, we'll be okay. So yeah. Getting a bit low on plutonium, so this, I don't think this guy's going to give us the suspension, but we'll give it a go. See what he says. Who's this guy? Kovacs. Oh, so he's the Kovacs. Of course, we don't understand a word he says. Electric life form. He starts analysis. I'm there. Well, the only thing we've got is rare silicon. So a transfer of words of his people. So we've learnt the Korvac words for rare and warning. We've got a jetpack booster. So I just seem to get stuck like that. But the advantage of a jetpack is that you can just I think we'll sell a few items first. Hang on to stuff in here, so certainly gonna think we'll sell the nickel. Hang on to the platinum. And I think that's all we're gonna need now. Buy something. We've got suspension fluid. I can get a dynamic resonator here as well.
Product received.
So we that. The star mean. That. Oh, that means plus 100. Micros. Oh, so something is worth a lot more. It's shown there, so it's a premium. So basically, this guy pay a massive premium for zinc. Well, why zinc's too valuable to him. And actually, no. Let's try something. Suspension fluid. He would pay 200 and yeah, so it's 83. No, 203. So he'd be offering 83. Zinc itself is worth far more than that. We need one. So we got the suspension fluid. What have we got to craft now? As I say, so we can make some electron vapor. So what does the needs antimatter? Antimatter needs 1 vapor of a 4 iridium short. So I'm going to break my rule. We've got so much money we know what to do with. So I think we can afford to. Just so I can demonstrate this before I wind this part up, guys. So, I will buy all of it. I mean, we've sold enough. So, we'll buy that. I think we can afford.
Item received.
So, just about here.
Product constructed.
Now with the antimatter, we got 100 Valium 9.
Product constructed.
So, yeah, and we send that to our ship thing. So I just wanted to show you something I actually found out by accident while I was doing this. Is if you know what this requires, if you drag it onto it. Oh,
Technology
yeah.
recharge.
Drag it, click and hold and drag it onto what you want to be things. So like this, if I do this,
Technology recharge.
it actually does it. So rather than having to click on it and then do something. Is that so it's phase beams? I've got proton cannons and phase beams. Spacefaring being used for asteroid mining tool. Heavy for rapid ship-to-ship destruction. Does that work? I've got to try this out, guys. Sorry. So we've built our first one there. And I think basically what it's saying, there's a lot of activity here. Oh, I like that yellow ship. Oh, that one's even nicer. Oh, I like that. That looks very much like an X-Wing. It's similar to mine, but I think that looks a bit, I don't know, a bit cooler, I think. I like that. So, yeah, it looks like a flying booster rocket. Sorry. So, what I'm going to do is, I've got to try these cannons out. That's the cannons. Oh, so X flips. So that's mining ones. The flip is there. Well, they heat up really quickly. So look, it's like you get one shot, then you've got to kind of let them cool off. So. So how many planets have it hit? How many planets it is in the system? Oh, that's not very good. Maybe if I... This has got 6 planets. Yeah, this is going to be a good one to explore. So... I think we'll go with this one first. That's an interesting bump out the side there. Gotta check that out. Oh, it's a moon around the back. Oh, that's cool. What we're going to do is we're going to go and land on Chaviskiki-Likusko, whatever that is, and see what type of planet we got, and then I'm going to drop the save, and that would be the end of this part, guys. And then next part we're going to start exploring this system a bit more seriously. Hope you can hear me above the roar of the re-entry. Oh. So what we got here? And what we'll do is we'll fly across a little bit, see what we've got in the way of. So we'll just let our ship drift. Luckily you can't burn up on re-entry. That could be cool. They made the ships a bit more sensitive. So come on. Scan. Oh, there's a point of interest up there, so go and check out what's there. Maybe land on the floating islands. Is there a base on the floating islands? I could speculate that if you land underneath it, oh no, there's a mast, but I think we'll land on that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Rising. Poison rain. Oops. Great, so we've been on a hot planet and a poison planet. I'm back on home territory here, guys. This is familiar from my previous one. So I'm probably in the system that I deserve. The good side on here is that I think you get a bit more versatility with lush planets are very nice, but if you want minerals and make a bit of cash and do a few things, search a few things, advanced life form detected. So right, so what we're going to do is go and check him out, and I think we will be landing on top of one of those floating islands. Alien installation and landing pad detected. Right, so I think we're just going to walk up to one of these things, show you what happens, see? And then we're going to blast the friggin' thing. I mean, they won't kill you, but it's annoying if you don't notice them. It can give you a bit of a start. Yeah, I mean, oops. See, you can't actually crash into them, but what if I took off underneath one, it would. No, don't be stupid, Stephen. There's a station there, but I think we'll go straight for actually, no, too late. Don't be silly. I mean, probably in the next part we will spend a bit more time. I don't know how this one here, so we'll land on this one, and looks like we've got some nice big stacks of gold or something over there, which could be useful for us to mine if we really needed the cash. Get a bit of plutonium on the way through. But we've got a save point, so we'll just check this place out. As I say, you can't seem to set waypoints, so strictly speaking, if you see places like this, you need to get in and check them out on the way through. Oh, what have we got here?
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Oh, come on. Oh, power cable. Oh, great. Oh. Getting a bit skitty now. This is something new for me, guys. Oh, well, that's going to heal my plutonium. Well, can't. In here. See something smash the skip up. Cargo drop. Nothing else interesting here, no terminal. That one's busted. Oh no. It should have been, but I think we're to get out of here before it actually kills me. Sorry about that, guys. I think we'll just take off and fly to where we were going. That was a bit of a waste of time. Sorry about that. I know I promised an hour. It looks like there's some debris there. We'll check that out on the way through. And of course, we've got some more of these cylinders that cargo drop. Oh, we got another fascination bead. Discovered some new technology. Phase coolant. Sigma. Phase beam and cool time significantly reduced. That could be quite useful to put on the ship. Have a quick look at that actually. So, the trouble is we're going to put that on the ship. Kind of damage. I mean, I'd like to have that on the ship. Probably build that. Phase coolant. Micro density fabric. Down times for lasers are. It's micro density. Can make it platinum iron. No, I think I'd rather have the deflector shield. And I think we're gonna now fly off and just go and check out this, guys, and then that would be it. Let's see what we can find. There's another question mark over there. I think this is where this game can draw you in. Start to. Let's see if we can. If I slow down, let's test that. I can appear that time. Can I get the landing pad? Yes! Ah, that was a bit of luck. And I think we'll just get the cargo drops. Oh, inventory full. Well, I think we'll probably sell this stuff off actually. That can go back. Just as a pod. Another power canister. Another power canister, see if we can use those up. Yep.
Technology recharge.
Shielding, yeah, use that up.
Recharge.
I know some of you will say that wait for it to drop down, but they're just a bit of a nuisance. As I say, maybe later on, once I've got more capacity. New technology discovered. Grenade propulsion. Plasma companion unit. Got grenades. That'd be cool. Can I get to that? Yeah. Check my stock transfers. My stock. Hello, sir. Standing irrelevance. I didn't understand where they left them there. Walk away. The bright light, life form out points me gathering was single, slow, desperate move. I think what we'll do is, I think giving some. If I transfer Hamium 9, I'll be giving something like that. It might give us something useful. Okay. So inserts him in the slot, it fully awakened, reawakened. Got deflection enhancement Sigma. Build companion unit. Yep. 6 Carlite shields. I've got space for 6. Right. What have we got here? That's just as about the same as what I've already got. Now I've got 7 slots. I've got 5 slots. This is 7 slots, right? So, got an analysis visor, scanner, a bolt caster, and a mining beam. Yep, I think I'm going to go with that actually. Doesn't look particularly very good, but I think it's about the best we're going to get for the moment, so we'll grab that. And before I bring this part, let's have a quick look at what can we do to make it a bit better. SMA launcher. Explosive disruptive grenades. Well, I think we've certainly got to have something like that. Beam, focuser, bolt caster. No, bolt caster ammunition clothes. So what we'll do is let's top this thing up. So there are people talking about that there's a pattern. This reload accelerant bolt caster. Right. Do is put the animation reload times are decreased, so we're going to put that in. And this is what they've talked about. They said if you line things up, and I think we'll just drop the. Actually, that's a range booster, so that. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go with the plasma launcher there. So that should give us more range to the scanner, which would be useful. Intention of powerful output modulator, multi-tool, and we've now got a land disruptor. So we've got to go and try that out. So, where's the save point? Because if I'm going to blow up the terrain, I don't want to upset the friendly natives. Or unfriendly the sentinels. Grab some plutonium, and then we'll drop a save point. And nice. It's aluminium. Oh. Never collected aluminium before. Now, nothing happens if I press the right key. Reach over there, so let's press the two together, nothing happens. Oh! Oh, I love this. Dig your own caves now. That's fun. Saw a creature up over here. So let's go and give that a quick scan. See if we see what the scanner's like. Why is it not scanning? Obviously we got to get a bit close. Got whatever that is. Passive herbivore. What have we got here? Something flying round it. What on earth is that? Aid shunter. What the hell are these? What are these? They look like flying screwdrivers. Or multi-tools. That's it, yeah. A flying multi-tool. I've got... sorry guys. Oh, sorry about that. Multi... No, I'm going to call it a flying screwdriver. Because it reminds me of my kind of power screwdriver that I use from time to time. Let's have some fun here. Sorry, I'm digressing. What would you call that? A horned turtleback? A horned. No, let's call it a horned shellback. That's a weird combination. Oeek type head with weird legs. I think we'll just call you a sailback. They'll affect. That will call you. Just call you a sailback. I think you can upload this. I don't think we'll rename it. Oh no. Press E. And while we're at it, this is Dagi Prime. So we'll call this Dagai. What should we call this? Actually, let's call it Toxic Dagai. I promise I will get better with this. Because this is a toxic planet. I do like those. Anyway, I'm aware that I've gone on a lot longer than I should have, and so I think we're just going to get back, save the game. But I think this is where I'm going to wind up, guys. I can save the game without kind of having to bother you guys. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.